Good morning, students. This is a Vipin Purohit. Welcome you in online study of Chemistry Corner. Dear student, today we will discuss solid state chemistry. Under this chapter, we will discuss unit cell, parameter and representation of Bravais lattice. Clear? So cell arrangement, type of unit cell. We have already discussed there is a 4 type of unit cell. Clear? According to atomic arrangement. This is we have already discussed in previous lecture. So the 4 type of unit cell is, first one is simple unit cell, second one is body center cell, third one is face center cell, and fourth one is end center cell. Basically this arrangement is on the basis of atomic arrangement. This classification under the basis of atomic arrangement. So on the basis of atomic arrangement, unit cell are classified into 4 subclasses. But on the type of unit cell, on the basis of parameters, type of unit cell on the basis of cell parameters, the unit cell classified into 7 subcategory. Okay, so before proceeding cell parameters, classification of unit cell, first of all we have need to discuss what is cell parameters. So basically cell parameters is the edge length of unit cell. Cell parameter is the edge length of unit cell, and bond between them is known as a lattice constant, and this lattice constant is also known as a cell parameters. Clear? So how? So let's discuss by the example of a cube. So suppose this is a cube. Clear? And suppose this is a principal axis. Clear? So the length of principal, suppose this is suppose center O, and this distance between them here, the distance of this edge, this is the edge length. Clear? This edge length, this is the edge length. Suppose this edge length is A. Suppose this edge length, suppose this is the edge length. Suppose this edge length is B, and this is the edge, third one, height, this is the edge length C, suppose. Clear? So this is the A, B, C are axial length. You can say A, B and C is the axial length, or just you can say edge length. Clear? So this is the edge length, and the bond between A, B and C is regularly alpha, beta and gamma. So the alpha, beta, gamma is the alpha, beta, gamma is the axial angle. Clear? So this is the axial angle. So axial angle is alpha, beta, gamma. So on the basis of this, so we can represent the complex form into a simple form of axis. Clear? Suppose this point, this is the breadth of unit cell, this is the length of unit cell. So the length of unit cell is A, the breadth of unit cell is B, and the height of unit cell is C. Clear? So basically by the combination of B and C, the angle formed between B and C is alpha. Clear? This is axial angle. The angle formed between A and C, this is beta, and the angle formed between A and B, this is gamma. Clear? So on the basis of this angle alpha, beta, gamma and the edge length A, B and C, we can classify unit cell into 7 subcategory. Okay? So first one, so the first one is simple cubic cell. Clear? Second one is tetragonal, clear? So the third one is orthorhombic. Fourth one is monoclinic. Fifth one is triclinic. And sixth one is hexagonal. And seventh one is rhombohedral. Clear? So on the basis of this A, B, C and the bond formed between them, alpha, beta and gamma, the angle formed between them, these parameters are known as a lattice constant. On the basis of this lattice constant, unit cell classified into 7 subcategory: simple unit cell, tetragonal, orthorhombic, monoclinic, triclinic, hexagonal and rhombohedral. Clear? So this is the 7 type of unit cell. Clear? On the basis of cell parameters. Now the question is, what is identification? Identification of the cell. Clear? Means how you will identify this cell is simple unit, simple cubic, tetragonal, orthorhombic, monoclinic, triclinic, hexagonal and rhombohedral. Clear? So on the basis of chart, we can identify the simple cubic, tetragonal, orthorhombic, etc. and etc. Clear? How? On the basis of cell parameters. Clear? So this is the cell parameters. So in simple cubic, this is a simple cubic cell in which length of unit cell, breadth of unit cell and height of unit cell will be equal, and the angle between them, axial angle alpha, beta, gamma, will be at 90 degree. Clear? In tetragonal, A equals to B but not equals to C, means the length and breadth will be same but height will be different, and the angle between them, alpha, beta, gamma, also remain 90 degree. This is identification of tetragonal. Clear? Now orthorhombic, in which length, breadth and height will not be same. Length will be different from breadth, breadth will be different from height, and also length will different from height. Clear? But the angle will also remain same. Alpha, beta, gamma will remain 90 degree. Clear? This is the representation of orthorhombic. Now discuss with monoclinic. Monoclinic, in which length, breadth and height will be different, means the length of unit cell, height of unit cell and breadth of unit cell will not be same. Clear? While the angle alpha and gamma will be remain 90 degree and beta is not equals to 90 degree. Clear? This is beta. Okay. Now come to the point triclinic. Triclinic have also length, breadth and height will not be remain same, means A will not equals to B while B is not equals to C, while the angle here, attention please, the alpha, beta, gamma will not equals to 90 degree. Clear? Alpha, beta, gamma will not equals to 90 degree. So this triclinic, this is this unit cell, triclinic unit cell, this triclinic unit cell is more unsymmetric. This is more unsymmetric unit cell. Clear? Now hexagonal, in which A equals to B, but A and B not equals to C. Clear? Here alpha and beta will remain 90 degree while gamma will remain 120 degree. Clear? And last one is rhombohedral, in which length, breadth and height will be same, but the axial angle alpha, beta, gamma will not equals to 90 degree. Either this angle will be greater to 90 degree, either this will be lower to 90 degree. Clear? So this is the 7 parameters which is identified the 7 type of unit cell. So by the combination of both type of unit cell, means on the basis of atomic arrangement and on the basis of cell parameters, 7 type of crystal system, a French scientist Auguste Brevis found 14 new type of crystal system. Clear? Known as a Brevis lattice. Known as a Brevis lattice. Clear? So how he combined the both type of unit cell? So the cubic unit cell may be simple unit cell, may be face center cell, may be body center cell. Clear? So the simple cubic may be 3 type of unit cell. Clear? Simple cubic, face cubic and body cubic. Clear? While the tetragonal may be simple tetragonal or body tetragonal. Clear? And now the third one is orthorhombic. Orthorhombic may be 4 types: simple orthorhombic, face orthorhombic, body orthorhombic and orthorhombic. Clear? Now monoclinic, by the combination of both, monoclinic may be simple monoclinic and monoclinic. Clear? While the triclinic only 1 type of simple triclinic. Clear? While the hexagonal is mixed hexagonal, only 1 type of unit cell, mixed. And the last one is rhombohedral is only 1 type of unit cell, is known as a simple rhombohedral. Clear? So by the sum of these cell, there is 3 type of cubic, 2 type of tetragonal, 4 type of orthorhombic, 2 type of monoclinic, 1 type of triclinic, 1 type of hexagonal and 1 type of rhombohedral. By the sum of these cell, 3 to 5, 4, 9, 11, 12, 13 and 14. This is total 14 type of crystal lattice, which is explained by Brevis, which is a French scientist. And this type of lattice is known as a Brevis lattice. Clear? He identified by the X-ray crystallography techniques 14 new type of a crystal system